been getting a lot of DMs, both positive and negative, I suppose. You gullible you stupid you got played, you got finessed. I like that one.
My JaackMaate's, let's have
What are you saying?
Roses are red, Love Island I hate. Welcome you to more JaackMaate's.
Oh, God.
Well, this is a risk, isn't it? Welcome to more JaackMaate's. You barely post on the first one, Jack. Shut up. Oh, why am I doing it? Why am I doing this, Fee?
Rent's due.
True. The channel that literally none of you asked for. This is my second channel, a place where I can upload more regularly, anything I want, and just have a lot more kind of freedom. Creative front. Good start. So I just wanted a new place where I can have the same audience, because hopefully you followed me over from there. If not, who are you? I want a new place where I can be a lot more relaxed, a lot closer to you, the audience, not in a V1I way. And just have a laugh, really. So here we are. Excited. I think. Might delete it in a couple of weeks. A lot of you will probably know as well that the JaackMaate's channel is almost been completely demonetised. So this is a place to try and earn some swilla. So I can't say anymore. She's had to bleep that. This is another one. How good are you at bleeping, Fiona? We'll see.
Demonetised.
Right, okay, so now a few days ago on the main channel, you may have seen I uploaded this video. I tricked Love Island stars into promoting my YouTube channel. I made a fake cosmetics brand called JaackMaate's Cosmetics, made a moisturiser, even done a fake website, and I managed to trick some of what I deem to be the worst Love Islanders to promote it. And since that video has been out on YouTube, a few of the Islanders, and by a few I mean pretty much all of them, have responded to the video. And the video has had a few articles written about it, which is always fun. So today I thought we'll just put our feet up. My feet are up. Fiona, are my feet up?
They're up.
They're up. And we'll just go through some of the reactions, really. Obviously, it goes without saying, please do subscribe to the channel. It's brand new, so we need as many of you just to hit that button, hit the bell, do all that fun stuff. I do believe, with Alfie and Fiona kind of on the case, I will be uploading more than I would. You know what I mean?
Twice a month.
Yeah. Okay, so the video went out on Monday night. One of the Love Islanders sort of kicked up a bit of a fuss. Probably the biggest one as well. Molly-Mae, is it?
Molly-Mae. Molly-Mae Hague?
Molly-Mae kicked up a bit of a stink on Twitter shortly after I released the video. Now the funny thing about this is Molly wasn't even in the video. I literally just used her for the clickbait. She's probably at this moment in time one of the biggest ones to come off it. She's currently experiencing her 15 minutes now. She's in about minute 8 though, so oh, hope Tommy starts winning some matches. Well, you've got about 1 appearance on Celebrity Juice left, and you're off. Probably a bit harsh. Literally 9 minutes after I posted the video, Molly-Mae tweeted this. I have never promoted this brand. You also do not have permission to use this imagery. The irony though, that Molly says, I have never promoted this brand, whilst retweeting it to 200,000 followers. Oh, he got 53,000 likes. Oh, the irony of going, I have never promoted this brand, whilst promoting the brand. Katie had this to say. Bear in mind her username is Molly-Mae Fans, so I'm not sure what side she's going to be on. Doesn't sound biased to me. Katie says, sick and tired of people using you for clout, LMAO. They clearly have far too, why is that in capitals? Far too much time on their hands if they can be bothered to do stuff like this. Now, I'm not one to brag about numbers, right? But, you compare my Twitter followers to Molly's, and my YouTube subscribers to Molly's, clout is... I don't even need to say it. I've said it. I've said it without saying it. There you go. Defiant Molly-Mae hits back after being accused of falling for fake promo stunt. Defiant. Very defiant. What a valiant effort. She did one tweet. One tweet. Defiant. Get rid of them articles. We don't need them. So yeah, Molly took it terribly. Then we had Luke Trotman and Shanice. We didn't actually send them the product, as you saw. They were the only ones not holding it. So we just booked them on Cameo.
Hey Jack! We just wanted to say a massive congrats.
If anyone doesn't know what a Cameo is, it's basically a website where you can go on and you can pay celebrities to do your video messages. Luke Trotman and Shanice from Love Island, they're on Cameo, and I think they're about 50 quid.
Making a FaceTime call to Alfie Goo, Fruit Noms.
Hi mate. Just a quick one. How much was the Cameo to Shanice and Luke? 50 quid, wasn't it?
More.
Fuck off.
I don't want to tell you what I'm estimating because
Because I fucking paid for it.
it's too much. $100.
Oh, fuck's sake. That's come out of my bank account. Thank God for Surfshark. Thanks for breaking that news, mate.
Sorry, mate.
$100, Shanice and Luke were. I genuinely thought it was about 50 quid.
It's $110.
100. Fuck off. So we booked Shanice and Luke, and in the cameo we obviously asked them to say congratulations to our friend Jack on releasing the new cream.
And I'm sure you'll be in the garden with all the names.
That is jokes. All the gnomes, have you got names for them all in that?
And earlier, Luke Trotman, upon realising that it was all a big joke, kicked off a bit. People ask for birthday and graduation messages on Cameo that me and Sean sometimes don't have time to fulfill, so it was a shame to waste one on this. What do you mean you don't have time to fulfill? It takes 15 seconds to do a video message, and you will claim, how many messages have they done? You've got 16 reviews on there, Luke. So how many cameos are you turning down? Why do you not have the time? We're in quarantine, mate. That's mental. And I also like that he's trying to play the sympathy card. Like going, sometimes we don't have enough time to do proper messages for birthdays and graduations. Well then maybe, Luke, you have to stop for a second and ask yourself, why did you pick one about gnomes and moisturiser above happy birthday? No one forced you to. In my personal opinion, I don't think they'd ever turn down a cameo. They've got time. They're making about fucking 19 TikToks a day. They haven't got time to do your birthday message because this YouTuber took up 35 seconds of our time. Piss off. So I guess what I'm trying to say, Luke, is I apologise if I offended you. I'm not sorry. What I'm really trying to say is, lighten up, mate. It's just a fucking joke. Truly, the last thing I'm going to say, don't be like, oh, because of this YouTube prankster, we didn't have enough time to fulfill the happy birthday and graduation messages. Because honestly, there's not one person in the country, Luke, that's woken up on the 21st birthday and gone, Mum, Dad, thanks for the cards, they're beautiful. And the presents, oh, they're wonderful. But the whole day's ruined because Luke Trotman didn't send me a happy birthday yet. Luke Trotman! What do you mean, Dad? You know him? He was in the villa for 15 minutes. He kissed that girl. How do you not know him? The main bit I wanted to talk about was, out of all of these different people that I pranked for this video, I'd imagine the one to take it the worst would be the posh animal killing Tory. Just by default. Especially after he was the only one to actually post the video publicly.
Designed by Greg Poole, who's an award-winning fragrance designer.
He's kept it up, it's on his channel now, and a lot of you guys have gone over to his video and have given that video a little bit of stick. His video went from having under 1,000 views to now currently sitting on 15,000, and a lot of you have hit that thumbs down button. Now, right, okay, moral dilemmas for JaackMaate. Ollie is actually taking it really well. First of all, he tweeted back to Molly and said this, I did, and now I feel like a mug with a laughing face. So, I mean, that implies that he's taken it quite well. A day later, he put this on his story. And then, the bit you've all been waiting for, he posted this video. His political views probably don't align with mine, right? We'll forget it, we'll forget it. He allegedly is a trophy hunter. There's no denying that. Move. If you only have to bleep. I couldn't think of anything worse, personally. I think to do that, you have to be a little bit evil, really. But that's a whole debate for another video. What I want to say is I want to judge him solely on how he's taken this. Watch this.
I cannot believe I fell for that, to be honest with you. The worst thing is I actually watched your show. I watched JaackMaate's.
I didn't know that you already watched the channel, but in many ways, that makes it worse. It was literally called JaackMaate's.
To go and actually promote something which was clearly your name, I mean, it wasn't even, it was just your name. It wasn't even, it was spelt differently, but that's it. Wasn't on the right wavelength at all, and paid your price. Anyway, it was bloody funny, mate, and I appreciate the band, because even though it was on the butt of the joke, I can appreciate a good prank as much as the next bloke, and I saw this planning military level orientation, to get that all right, to get the website down, to get the Twitter for 2 months. I mean, the Twitter was genuine, that was the crazy thing, the Twitter looked real. The website I didn't really look at. I mean, I saw a couple of testimonials, thought job done.
One of them was your testimonial, Ollie. What do you mean you saw a couple of them?
I didn't actually see it as my own testimonial or fucking Sharif's. The girl, the Instagram influencer, I've never heard of her, but her testimonial was the thing that actually sold it for me, that this was a real thing, because she had the product in her hands, and I thought, well, I was going to make my mind up once I got the actual tin itself. And the tin looked, you know, it was well designed, I'll give you that. The stuff inside was literally crap. I mean, obviously, you bought it from Poundland, so now I see that, but I never wore it.
I'll tell you what, he means it. This one's actually all right, I'll get a different one. Look at this, look at this. All along the top there is rust. Dirty rust. Looks like cream, eh?
I never put it on my face, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, mate, it was funny. I really appreciate it. And anyone that's in my shoes or, you know, involved in the video at all that is taking the wrong way, just get a sense of humour. We're all in these really not funny times of quarantine, so any laugh is good. So just enjoy every one you get, especially when it's as funny as this, because I can laugh at it like everybody else. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of DMs, both positive and negative, I suppose. You gullible cunt, you stupid cunt, you got played, you got finessed. I like that one. But no, basically a lot of people are just laughing, as am I. Bloody good, mate. Hats off to you. Took a lot of planning, and I'm looking forward to your next video if it's half as funny as that. But yeah, good stuff.
I'm so shocked. Great reply. Fair enough. It made me feel a bit shit when he said that a lot of people have been calling him like a and stuff on the DMs. That is never my intention of the video, guys. I do just want to say thank you so much for all the support you give the channel and stuff, and I know you've got my back. You really have. Like, if I get in any kind of beef and you agree with the points I make, I know you'll be sticking up for me and you'll be there on the front line. Front line being Twitter. So, not the front line. But please, guys, with fun little videos like this, I really don't want you to go and give shit to people, because that's not the point. I've kind of already made them look a little bit silly on their own domain, and that's enough. There we go. I think I've got my point there. That's the first ever video on this More JaackMaate channel. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Please do stick around for the journey. Hit subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the content. It's not really any different. Fiona was editing, so if anything gets left in that it shouldn't have been, you'll take out the bit where I say, won't you? And if the video did offend you and you thought it was too far, then best you not watch the upcoming ones then, because we're only just getting started. See you guys. See you next time.
My JaackMaate's, let's have 30.